White people be like,
Iikän äsämnoke nauhehe.
I got so many necklaces. Why you got necklace?
Sex dance.
I got so many necklaces. Why you got necklace?
Joo.
white people be like,
Okai.
white people be like,
Baba.
Hello? Hello? Hey? Hello? What's going on? You sound like a girl. Okay.
white people be like,
Hi.
We gotta stop doing this shit where I go on a trip and then everybody says that I look or sound like a girl. Okay? You shouldn't say that to me
White
because
people be
I
like-
actually think
Votti flip
I'm
it
sounding
up
more
world
masculine
man.
than I used to. I think that's what LA did to me, personally. How much does that happen? Well, the last time I was in LA,
white people be like,
you know, I just want to say people did say that, oh, you switched up on us, you're all gay now and shit. Like, oh, someone must have eaten that extra fruit cup.
White
You
people
know what
be
I
like,
mean? Like that's what people were
Hi.
saying to me, and like, it's like it's just like a little bit discouraging because I'm trying to uphold the generations of masculinity that
White people be like,
have gone through
La la la
my
la,
family
Van here.
tree for the last like, you know, like fucking 600 years. You know what I mean? So like I can't come on here and have y'all call me
white
gay.
people be like,
Gay pride.
You know what I mean? You gay? Listen, we can't get back into this, man. You sound like 2019 actually, dude. 2019 actually sounded like this. Okay, he didn't, but you know what I mean? I didn't.
2 years u
You
have
don't know what you're
modern
talking
my
about.
life better thank u papa.
Have you been cloned? Okay, what the fuck? Nah, you guys are just making up shit now.
white people be like,
Gay is okay.
I looked at a clip from 2020 and you sounded so different. Because I was different, you know?
white people be like,
War changes a man. Alright? War does unspeakable things to a man. And that's what I've been at with you people for the last years. So I can't support you anymore. You people, listen. All right, I've been here for I've been talking for like 2 minutes, and I'm already, you know, you guys already got me like building a fucking court case for myself. So I'm not gonna. How have you guys been, huh? How are you guys? I'm ill. Whatever. I'm kidding. Hope you feel better. Askell, please tell me if my dog will survive surgery or not. Oh, jeez. Don't put that pressure on me. You know, I'll manifest good things, but don't make me get all sidekick on your ass, because I don't want to go, you know, I might, you know what I mean? Don't ask me that. I hope your dog survives. I'll take that as a no. No, listen, I don't know anything about your dog, okay? I don't know the procedure. I don't know the age. I don't know the problems. I don't know anything. I don't know a fucking damn thing about your dog, all right? It could be, you know, you could be making this worse than it is. Could just be a routine checkup. He's old, it's okay. Well, I don't want your dog to die. Okay? I'm not on my stream right now begging for your dog to die. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. Just saying. Also, this is can you tell I'm not home? Like, my mic arm does not sound like this. It doesn't sound great, but like my That's crazy. Anyways, I gotta tweet out the stream, but my phone died. So, do you think I will do good on my test tomorrow? You know what? Probably not, because instead of studying, your ass is in here, searching for what you will not find. Charge your phone, girl. I'm trying my best. I'm a one-man army. I'm a one-man operation, okay? Unlike every one of these other streamers that you see on this website, I don't have a team behind me trying to insert me into the conversation, all right? I'm a one-man army. I'm trying to do everything at once. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to juggle everything. Girl, it's not something I have to study for. It's a practice for the ACT, but I need to do good. I don't know what that means. I hope you do good. See, I'm positive. How hard is it to plug a cable into an outlet, lady? What? Lady? Why do I actually kind of like being called that? It's the mother in you. It's the Joe Goldberg for me. Have you seen Taylor Swift at her tour? She's so mother. Okay, no. I'm about to rant about a Swiftie. All right. I'm about to go in on a Swiftie. I'm about to destroy a Swiftie. I'm about to destroy her career, a Swiftie's career. My ass was sitting on TikTok live. You know, there was a countdown. I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, it's happening.
Like,
Taylor Swift tour, awesome. And the countdown was happening, you know. Hayley Williams did her thing, and then, you know, she left, and then everyone was waiting. And then right as the countdown started, this person turned off their stream, and then I just went to bed.
Shakes.
So, whoever the fuck that was, fuck you. All right? Couldn't even fucking watch the concert. I don't know why you even did that. Who the fuck? Who cares? I want to see the concert. Have you seen Blackpink on their tour? They're such MILFs, I swear. Their mothers? They have children? What? Should have been there in person. Dude, I'm not fucking going to Arizona. Fuck that shit.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Aksel hat.
Liza is like 24. She is not a MILF. Dude, I'm not about to join the fucking Blackpink MILF discourse, alright? I don't need that in my life right now, okay? Things are going pretty okay. I don't need to join this. I don't need to whatever. Liza. Yeah, Liza, whatever. Anyways. I do have to give you guys a trigger warning. Before I change scenes.
Kysymysmerkki.
Wait, is the charger not plugged in? No, don't be scared. Did you grow hair? No. No. The camera that I'm using is like insanely HD 4K, and like I don't think anyone should see my face in such high quality. So I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that you're gonna have to fucking stare at this shit. Back away then, girl. Okay, you didn't... See, okay, you guys need to... I'm gonna teach you about a thing called context clues, okay? So, you kind of need to analyze the situation at hand and realize what is the best thing to say in the situation. You know what I mean? Like, should I tell my streamer, oh, I actually would love to see your face in the highest quality possible. I want it to be even higher quality. I wish I could zoom in and see every single pore. And I wish I could get real close in there, and I wish I could really like see what's going on under that hood. You know what I mean? Like, well, no, that sounds weird, but you know what I mean? You're not Hassan, little bro. Okay, dude. I could beat the shit out of Hassan. I mean, no. I shouldn't. No. Sorry. Maybe you need to take a longer break, man. Alright, guys. So, this is where you say, oh, man. Fuck, I missed your stream so much. And I'm so glad you're back. That's like the kind of shit you gotta say. You know what I mean? Everybody do it now. On three, alright? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got a couple. Oh, dude, my phone's back on. I can now take a selfie and tweet it out.
White people be like,
dude, I'm excited for Succession. But at this point, I'm scared that Brian Cox is gonna he's gonna be imprisoned by the time it comes out. He's gonna go on some kind of rampage and murder like 5 people. With at the rate that he's moving at. You know, that man's moving low. He's moving under the radar. Who knows what's coming up next? Why are you peeing your pants on Twitter? I saw Brian Cox yesterday. Low-key, he kind of chill. Steve Suptic. Yo. Yo. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Steve. I didn't pee my pants. Okay? Just so everybody knows, I didn't pee my pants. Nor did I wear jeans to bed. Okay, that's another one I gotta dispel. I did not wear jeans to bed. That was actually... that was a little joke I played on you guys. Anyways, thank you, Steve Stuptic, for the raid. You're my hero. Genuinely.
I got so many necklaces.
You changed my life.
Luusa.
First time here and he's already dispelling rumors. Okay, the rumors were started by me. I started the rumors. Which, I admit, wasn't a great thing for me to do. But... where are you? I'm at my boyfriend's house. Yep, that's right. But not in like a gay way. You know what I mean? Like a camaraderie type of way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Boy, space, friend.
I got so many necklaces. Why you got necklace?
Can you address the Hoover
27.
Stiffy situation? Listen, man. I got a friend and he likes, you know, he gets a little excited sometimes. Alright? I'm not gonna lie. Did I get really scared when I looked at the Super Mega subreddit and there were a bunch of threads about like how creepy he is? Oh. Did that scare me? Yes, it did scare me, because I was like, holy shit, this is a bad scandal to figure out. I'm not gonna lie, when they did when they did the boner bit, I didn't even, I didn't think anyone would think genuinely that Hoover would go on the podcast fucking hard as a rock and he would just like kind of play with it. You know what I mean? And then like the idea that Hoover would do that and then Matt and Ryan would just like either not notice or be so uncomfortable that they wouldn't speak up about it and just upload the episode because they didn't want to acknowledge it. Like the whole chain of events that would need to happen for that would be insane. What are we talking about? Basically, Hoover exposed himself on the Super Mega Cast, and we're working on a statement. We got our team on it. We got a little PR guy that's cooking up something real nice. So, OMG, wait, there's literally new people here. Stop before it gets worse. Okay, to all the Steven Suptic viewers, my friend Hoover did not expose himself on a podcast. He put a dildo in his pants to make it look like he had a boner, okay? He's a good guy. He's a great man. Don't be scared, okay? I swear to God, we're normal people. We're normal people. And what I said was true, by the way. The whole thing about Blue Chews, Matt Watson feeding us Blue Chews, that is real. And maybe Hoover's boner was real. And he just used the dildo to cover it up because he felt awkward. I don't know. You know, that's for Hoover to talk about. But whatever. Not helping. Anyway, why are you looking?
White people be like,
looking. What do you mean? Why am I looking? I'm not looking at his boner right now.
Glad you're back.
Also, this is the first time I've sat at a computer in like fucking 3 weeks or some shit, man. You're the Steven Suptic of Estonia. Thanks a lot. That is actually, I appreciate that. Wait, let me get through these subs because I just want all of my supporters to know, wow, I love you guys. Play that guitar in the background. Dude, I have James Marriott's prostate massager. This is real shit, man. This has been up his ass. I'm serious about this. No, I'm not serious, dude. All right. He just texted me to say that I was joking. Okay. I'm not gonna get into details here, but like, if you put this up your ass, you're crazy. I'm gonna be serious. This is crazy. This is the worst stream ever. Whatever, man. Y'all don't like the new era of Aksually. It's actually not that bad. Alright. Love Wander, Servetica,
white
Eden
people be
ZR,
like,
Goofy and
Jada, Johnny
Garbage.
Bravo, Increasing Llama, Catito Con Cafe, Fairy Baby, Mart MHK, Grays Asleep, Burby, Rainy Haven, Zombies and Miracle, Gin Souls, Joseph, Crazy Maniac, Web Virus, Seb Does, Avery, Starry Wish, King Rebecca, People Lindsay, Kibion, Jazz JD. Sorry, I keep like a burp is just like happening as it's coming, but it just won't come out. It just wants to come, but it won't. Aoife, Corian M, Aesop Diana, Grace Sarah, Skinwalker Fart, Tara Swifty, Purple Mocha, Flower Boy Rat,
white people be like,
My turn,
Lil
my
Kyra,
turn.
Wee Achy, Steve Suptic, thanks for the raid. Fucking love that guy. I love Steve Suptic. I love Steve Suptic. Weird Heart. There we go. Eve Langthorne. Forbidden Fractal, Live Cath, Stompa, Video Game Lover. We should with each other. What's behind the what does he mean? Jaden Cat, Tia is offline, Walios, Susie Uzi. Just posting some song lyrics. Hey dude, how come you're not a suspicious user anymore? Oh wait a minute, am I even logged in? I'm not even logged in. Anyways. I'm in the UK, okay? Daddy's in the UK. I'm in the United Kingdom. I have been for a few days. It's you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is absolutely fucking soul crushing going from LA weather, which is not at its peak, but going from LA weather to the UK it's fucking terrible. It has just been one of the most sobering experiences of my life. I need to like I don't, it's terrible. England weather is better. It's not though. You know what I mean? It's raining in LA, but even with the rain in LA,
white people be like,
you know, it was like manageable. And most days it was actually nice. So yeah, I'm here for a few days and then I'm going home. And then yeah, we're gonna grind out some stuff. I got some shit I gotta edit. Let me put on some like fucking. Let's fucking. What's good music, man? I don't even listen to music anymore. I just sit around and like think about shit. Do you have to go to the UK as like a connecting flight for really long? Yeah, like I got like a week and a half long layover. When are you coming to Wisconsin? Fucking never. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe someday. Never say never. Life imitates life. Shoegaze music. You know, I'm gonna put on relaxing jazz because I don't know what to fucking do with the music on streams anymore, man. Like I would just put on a playlist, but I don't have my Spotify open, so we're kind of improvising right now. When is the next Cool Dog? We're cooking up something real nice for you, okay? Oh. Yeah. That's royalty-free jazz if I've ever heard it. Yeah, we're cooking up something real nice for you guys. We had a podcast that was recorded with Jake and Nick. Some kind of shit happened. Couldn't use the footage. Thought I could up until the last second. Horrified to find out. Couldn't do it. And it was a real funny one too. So I'm sorry. But we did record a vlog. We recorded a vlog that I'm gonna work on this week, and then I guess the podcast maybe after the next will be the one that we recorded with Matt and Ryan from Super Mega. And that one, that whole podcast is kind of like the holy climax of the whole trip because we do poppers on camera and we do it like 3 times, and I'm like, when I was doing it I was kind of like, is this even allowed on YouTube? And I just never questioned it. So there's a chance that like the fucking shit's probably like might not even get monetized, but that's fine. That's okay. I don't like making money anyways. I've always been a big opponent to making money, as long as the people are having fun. So, what the fuck are poppers? Listen, I'm not gonna introduce poppers to you, okay? Just avoid them, okay? I'm
Joo,
not gonna...
31 maan.
Just stay away. It's not...
Mankerun.
Okay, don't describe it as the gay thing, because we can't just leave it as that, okay? I can't just leave it as a gay thing. It's not actually... It's, you know, it is popular in the queer community, and it does have its uses, but let's not just generalize here, okay? You can be straight and use poppers. They're not, you know... They're not just for that. Never met a gay person who doesn't know what poppers are. Well, these are Twitch gay people. You know, they're working their best to keep up, and that's okay. That's what you used it for. I did not. No. I would say that our LA trip went more hetero than expected. You know what I mean? It was a lot more straight than expected. Hoover didn't feel like experimenting anymore. He was pretty ironclad about where he's at, and that's. I think he's just gonna remain as bi-curious. If anyone was curious, pun not intended. Never experimented. Okay, yeah. Never experimented. Never. You know, explored a man. Sure. What about Stonepaw? Dude, Stonepaw, the crazy thing about Stonepaw in LA was that he slept on the streets.
White people be like,
We didn't really let him sleep at Matt's house. He just kind of, when it was like 11 p.m., we would just kind of escort him out the door, and in the morning he would show up again. I don't know where he went in between those hours, but he's alive and fine. So I don't think we have too much to worry about. That's sad. That's not sad. It's called teaching your son how to survive. There's a better word for it, but you know what I mean? It's, you know, kind of like throwing you in to teach you how to swim. It works. He's your son. He's like a son to me, all right? He's like a son to me. It feels like I fed him with my own tit. You know what I mean? Like that's how tight my bond with that man is. It's just, we're inseparable, I think. Weird relationship with your son. Also, dude, on my flight back from LA, holy shit, man. Oh, okay. On my way to LA, I was blessed. Like, seriously, luckiest man on earth. I have never felt more fortunate in my life, right? There was an empty seat next to me. I felt amazing. I felt so good. Honestly, speaking from experience, an empty seat next to you in economy is pretty much the same as like a business class ticket, because you got to pay like so much more than for business. It's not worth it. But if you get a little bit lucky, in economy and you get an empty seat next to you, oh my God, man, that is heaven. That is like luxury, because that's not even, you can't really even choose that. You get chosen by God. You get given this gift. But on the way back, I didn't have that luxury, and in fact, I had this fucking couple next to me. And like, first of all, there is a certain etiquette that I feel like everyone fucking agrees to, and it's like either you don't use all the fucking armrest at once, or if you do, you designate certain times for it, and you kind of, you know, at a certain point, you take your arm off it and let the other people use it. And that other people is me, sat by the window next to this fucking British Love Island couple. They were like fucking Gucci'd up. They had like fucking Louis Vuitton on and shit. And they were just like, they had the most like fucking hot and cold relationship I have ever fucking seen in my life. And the fact that I was basically kept hostage for 11 hours having to fucking witness this shit was terrible. Which brings me to another thing that I want to bring up. The person that lied about seeing me in the airport, okay? That was fucked up. But anyways, the couple, I witnessed them like fucking fight. I witnessed them like make up. At one point, like they kind of like kissed for a little bit too long. I was like a little bit scared that like something might turn sexual. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even exaggerating. I got a little bit uncomfortable, just because I was like, I don't know what is gonna happen next, because I'd seen like everything. I literally saw them argue, and that was uncomfortable because I couldn't leave. I was the window seat. So I just kind of like, I had to pretend like I wasn't there for it, but like I was, you know what I mean? Like anyways, I'm sitting by the fucking gate, okay? I'm waiting for my plane to board. And I might have borrowed an edible from my friend Hoover, because I was like, you know what? It's a long flight. I'd love to just kind of sleep through it. So I take the edible and I'm sitting there. I got to my gate early, and I was just kind of like waiting for it to hit. And you know, it does hit, because that's what edibles do. Basically, they eventually will have an effect on you. And I was sitting there looking at my phone, not realizing I was like this. I was looking at my phone like this because I was getting clapped, okay? The edible was like completely fucking clapping me. And I was looking at my phone, and I tweeted out that fucking stupid ass like, oh, the Zaza got my pussy quivering at the airport or some shit.
White people be like.
And then one of you people, I'd pull up the fucking thread, but you don't even deserve the fucking recognition. Somebody tweets at me, he's like, oh my god, so that was you that I saw. Do you see me? I'm waving at you right now. I'm like 10 feet away. Do you see me? And my fucking, like, my heart started beating so fast, because I was like, dude, I've been hunched over like a fucking gremlin, and I can't feel my legs, and like, there's someone that's staring at me right now, and they've been staring at me for like God knows how long. And I was just like, holy fucking shit. But you know what I did? I tried to do the good person thing, okay? I said in my mind, I'm not really in the mood for this, but you know what? I'm gonna be a nice person. I'm gonna say, come up and say hello. I say hello, and I'm like, and I start kind of looking around. I start like looking around the perimeter. I'm like, which one of these people looks like a gay person? I identified a couple. There were a couple people I identified where I was like, okay, this could be them.
Ellie.
And I'm looking around, and my heart was literally like, oh my fucking god, like, I was like, dude, I should have taken the edible when I was on the plane. Like, I don't know what I was doing. Like, I was just like, I was going through this fucking daze, because I left my AirPods case in the fucking car, because my fucking Uber driver just kept telling me about the fucking Armenia and Azerbaijan conflict, and like everything that's going on there, and whatever. And I look down at my phone, I'm like, if this person's 10 feet away from me, which by the way, I forgot like how ridiculously close 10 feet would be. If they were 10 feet away from me, I would have seen them immediately, because 10 feet is not a lot of feet, all right? It's not a lot of foot, okay? What are you talking about? Why would you bring Zaza into the airport? Because you can. LAX lets you bring weed through the security. Look it up. Anyways, yeah, and then I look down at my phone, and this person says, oh no, I was just kidding. Ha ha ha. And then they fucking quote tweeted me, and they said, oh, I bet his ass was like looking around and shit. Like, that's evil. That's not funny. All right? It's not funny. It's evil. I try to do something nice for a fan, and it's like middle school. All right? It's like middle school all over again. All right? it's evil is what it is. I'm laughing so hard right now. You know, I'm glad that a terrible experience, what was for me, can bring joy to millions around the earth. But was it Ellie Kimmy? Also, someone said stop ignoring their apology, and Ellie Kimmy just resubbed and said, you're mad. Does this look like someone that has any sort of fucking sympathy for what they did?
White people be like,
Hi.
It was terrible, okay? It was actually... And the fact that you, like, I don't like when my viewers read me that well. I don't like when I get psychoanalyzed. Oh, his ass was probably looking around and shit. Of course I was, okay? You say, oh, do you see me? I'm 10 feet away, I'm waving at you. Of course I fucking looked around. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like... It's fucked up. It's fucked up is what it is. 10 feet away is... I honestly did not realize 10 feet away was so close. Because I, like, after it all happened, I was like, wait a minute. 10 feet. I'm like 6'1". That's like 1.5 me's. Like, if I laid on the floor, that would be like 1.5 actualities. Like, that's, you know, I'm like a pretty tall guy, but it's not that far, realistically speaking. So, she would have been waving in your face. Okay, and also, like, the thing was, because I was hunched over like this, my fear was that they've taken a picture of me, and now for the next, like, 6 years of my life, I'm gonna have to stare at this picture of me where I'm fucking hunched over, looking like I fucking had a cardiac arrest and passed out. Just because I took an edible too fucking early at the airport. Like, I was literally sitting there thinking about, like, how this is going to have long-term ramifications on my life. There's a chance that, like, I'll have kids and I'll see this picture on the day of my child's birth. You know what I mean? Like the bus picture. Because, like, think about that bus picture for a second, okay? I was coming home from school. I had a salad on my lap. I was just looking out the window. And here I am, 5 years later. It's been 5 years. It's going to be 5 years this year. 5 years later, I still look at that moment in my life. Dude, the person that took that picture is probably dead now, of like old age. Not, I had to clarify because, like, I didn't want to make it seem like I put out a hit on them. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to make it seem like, oh, they took a picture of me, so I had them murdered. That's not what I meant to say. Maybe I should have gone with something more wholesome, like, has a job. But no, they wouldn't have a job. Can you stop talking about my friend Ellie, please? I didn't say your friend Ellie was dead. I said the person who took that picture. Could be. Who knows? Not to say that I manifest it. I have nothing against that person. In fact, I was the only person that came out in defense of them when it happened. Now you're taking death threats. I'm not. Okay, let's just look at this thing. Why has it got like the skin color? You know what I mean? Like, this shit legitimately. So it's a massager, okay? I lied about it being a prostate toucher, or where the fuck I call it, massager. It's just an ordinary massager. And when I looked at this first, I'm not gonna lie, I did get like, I got a, oh, it's the color that throws me off. Anyways, yeah. It's an odd shape for a massager. Like, is that uncomfy to hold? It's actually great. Should I use this on my neck? Will it? Am I gonna wake up with a sore neck tomorrow? Oh, oh God. Oh, sorry. Rose? Thanks for the rose, man. Thanks a lot.
White people be like,
Thanks a lot.
Keep it.
Also, nah, you know what? I'm not going to talk about this right now. I'm going to save this for a different period in my life. I'll come back to this story when it's time to come back to this story. Now you're ignoring Ellie's apology. Where is this apology? Where is it? Also, oh yeah, something I want to look at is, I think they like released a trailer for, what is it called? Like Life by You, the Paradox Sims competitor thing, and I'm a little intrigued. So we should go over it and analyze it. Scroll up. I didn't hear the whole rant about you hating my guts till now, so I'll just apologize and never speak in here again. Thanks, man. Loved my time here. Fine by me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. You're totally fine. You're totally fine, even though you did ruin my life for like 2 weeks. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. Dude, every time I haven't streamed for like a week, I change as a person. I come back different. You've never made a joke in your life. I like to joke around. Change for the worst. I'm a wholesome little fella. I haven't even fucking tweeted out the stream. If I haven't done it by now, why do it ever? So I'm trying to think of like what I had planned for today. All right, we'll look through TikToks. We'll look at the Life by You trailer thing, and then
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got
I don't know.
necklace?
Is there anything else? Did you watch the Oscars? Okay, yeah. Let me cover my opinions on the Oscars, because I know everyone's trying to fucking hear my opinions. How do I see the winners? Please don't shit on everything all at once. I won't follow. Listen, I don't have a problem with that movie, really. Dude, I'm looking up winners and it's like giving me everything but the winners. Oh, there we go. CNN, dude. Sorry, but we're getting liberal in here, all right? Is that a problem for you guys? Because it sure isn't a problem for me. I voted Democrat. Okay, I don't like how they put the best, like, the most important one at the top. I guess I could just, whatever. I mean, you know, it's like, was I this whole Oscars just sitting in front of the TV hoping that, like, Banshees swept everything? Yes, I was. Okay, I'm sorry. I was Team Banshees, man. I thought Banshees was my favorite movie, and, but I'm not mad. Okay, I'm not mad a little bit. Everything Everywhere All at Once, good movie, fun movie. Well, kind of fun. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. This one, kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, a little wild. I would say like, probably. I mean, like, okay, I like Jamie Lee Curtis. Sure. But it's just like, out of these, I mean, come on. We got Carrie Condon in here, dude, okay? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just saying, all right? Not to be, you know, Irish coded this stream, but I'm just saying, all right? Still haven't seen The Whale, by the way. I gotta watch it. I just so I can like. Oh, dude, whatever. Actor in a supporting role. This one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I was happy with this. You know what I mean? Like, there were a couple people in here that I would have been happy, but Key winning, I think it's sweet. I think it's sweet. It was a great performance, and yeah, I don't know. It's nice to see good people winning. Barry Keoghan winning would have been crazy. All right, it would have been out of left field. Would I have taken my shirt off and taken a huge knee slide through the living room? Yes. But we're happy with this. Fuck this movie. Listen, I'm sure it's an important war movie, but like, dude, every time they won, it was the same fucking Toontown fucking Bossbot headquarters sounding ass theme where it was like dun 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 every single time. We had to hear that shit like fucking 5 or 6 times, man. I was so sick of it by the end. Did I skip over animated? I did not. I didn't. All right. I care about animated movies, right? Yeah, I do. I didn't skip them. Oh, I didn't skip over anything. Didn't see this. This. Okay. Listen. I haven't seen this movie, but I don't mean to get geopolitical in here, but Navalny is like the fucking like little liberal heartthrob where everyone's like, oh, he's so awesome because he's standing up for democracy and Putin and shit. So we should like, put him everywhere. But it's like he's low-key like a Nazi sympathizer. So it's like, I get it. Putin's like really bad, but like, we probably shouldn't like idolize a man that is also probably gonna be like really bad. I'm just saying, this was awesome. I still haven't seen RRR, but it was cool to see it win. Pinocchio winning, haven't seen it yet. I want to, but I was kind of rooting for Marcel. I liked Marcel a lot. Women Talking, adapted screenplay. Haven't seen this yet, but I will watch it. I swear. All right. I know I like to listen to women talk. So I'm gonna watch it for sure. Original screenplay. Okay. There was like a little bit of. I need to rewatch this movie. I really need to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once because I've like talked to people a bunch about it, and I've kind of thought about like what I liked about it and what I maybe didn't like about it. And I will say like some of the jokes are they were a little bit millennial coded. There was a little like, I don't know, like kind of like some of the jokes, they kind of reminded me of a little bit of like they were a little bit Marvel type of shit. You know what I mean? That's not to take away anything from the movie, but I also feel like, I don't know, like looking back at it, I'm like, man, some of them just like, why were they there? You know what I mean? College Humor Video Core, exactly. That's it. It's a real shame that Tar and Banshees were in the running in the same year as these movies, because Banshees and Tar were really good. And they deserved recognition, but like, holy shit, man, this Oscars was crazy because like so many of these motherfuckers just went completely zero. They got jack shit. Okay, Brendan Fraser winning for The Whale. Look, was I rooting for Colin Farrell or maybe Paul Mescal? Yes, I was. But like, am I gonna be like, oh, fuck you, Brendan Fraser, you piece of shit? No, because like, listen, the fucking industry sucks and it fucks over a lot of people, Brendan Fraser being one of them. So like, it was kind of cool to see them getting recognition. Because obviously, they a lot of the people that won this year had to go through a lot of shit in the last like 15 to 20 years to get to this point. So at the end of the day, even if I had performances that maybe I preferred, I'm not going to complain, because you know what? They did good. And I don't know, they deserve a little bit of a break. Yeah, anyways, Austin Butler was absolutely robbed. Definitely. It's a travesty what they did to him. Yeah, and like Paul Mescal, I'm not too bummed because his ass will be back. Like, Paul Mescal is gonna probably be in this list for years to come. You know what I mean? Same with like Barry Keoghan. But Colin Farrell, that man, he needs to get it soon. All right? I've become a little bit obsessed with him in recent times. He needs to get what's coming to him. Michelle Yeoh winning here. I'm not gonna complain. She was good in the movie, and I'm happy for her as well. Kate Blanchett's, like, okay, here's the thing, right? Here's my thinking. Kate Blanchett's performance in Tar, I gotta say, probably like top 3 performances I've ever seen in my life. I was so captivated. I was like, my mind was blown. But that motherfucker has like 25 Oscars. Like, she probably gives them out as like Halloween candy. So it's like, you know, it's fine. Oh, it's okay. We'll survive. The Blanchett Nation will survive to see her win 5 more eventually. Like, it's gonna happen. We'll live. Shout out Michelle. And this was like, you know what? All right, sure, cool. I personally think Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris should have won. Just kidding. Never fucking seen that shit. Didn't even... Honestly, first time ever seeing this name in my life. And I watched the show, so... You sound so mad. I'm fucking furious. I'm actually... My fucking fist is shaking in anger.
Why you got necklace?
Achievement in sound... Sure. I don't know. Sure. Dude. Like, visual effects, I mean...
White people be like...
Sure. Film editing. Yeah. Yeah, that's my, Did you watch Babylon? No. But everyone I know that's watched it really loved it. Listen, man. There's an underlying problem. And the problem is called there's too much fucking media to consume. And I either have to choose between having like an okay lifestyle where I have friends and see things, or I am in touch with pop culture. And I honestly can never make up my mind which one I'm going with. So I'm always in like kind of like a tug of war with it. I do both, sorry. Well, you know, we all can't be like you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We're about to look at TikTok likes from like the last like week and a half, and I don't remember ever even opening TikTok. And I'm looking through my likes, and I'm like, I have liked a bunch of shit. So, just gonna be honest, I don't know what's coming up. Also, wait, let me get my chat to. There we go. Also, Evan M, thank you for the sub. Ernie isn't alive. Eliza, Natalia Shadows, IDK Katie, Max GG's, Kelpoid, Ellie Kimmy, Pog Sarah, Corporea, Radkells, Mariah Eliza, Chicken Little, Rectangle. Thanks. Watch him show us the same TikTok Stonepa and Hoover showed. Dude, probably, man. Honestly, probably. I'm okay. I'm reading a book. Can I be honest with you guys?
Be like,
I'm fucking reading a book right now. I'm like 40 pages in, and I'm super psyched. I'm reading, fucking, what's it called? Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain. Just because, like, a friend recommended to me, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I need to read a book right now. I need to do it right now. And I really fuck with it. And part of me is like, you know what? This is where everything changes. This is where I uninstall TikTok, I start reading books, I become intelligent again, and I become an interesting person again. You know what I mean? Like, this is where everything, my whole life's gonna get fixed by reading books. So wish me luck. And also that means that probably not many TikTok likes coming up anymore. So no, this is where you join Book Talk and read Colleen Hoover. Okay, here's the thing is, I don't know a lot about Colleen Hoover. All I know is that every time that name is brought up, half the people are like, oh yes, and then half the people are like, oh hell no, oh hell no. So, this is where you download Goodreads and friend me. Okay, maybe I'll get Goodreads. We'll see. I'm gonna try to read more than one book. Oh. I'm gonna try to read more than one book, and then we'll look into the Goodreads. Because like I don't want to make a Goodreads, read one book, and then never log another thing. You know what I mean? But I'm super like, this is me being genuine. I procrastinate a lot of shit, and I've been really wanting to get back into reading again because I used to love it a lot growing up, and I bought the book today, and I just quickly like read through 40 pages, and I was like, this book is fucking sick. I'm gonna read it all. So I'm really excited. I'm doing something positive. I'm making a positive life change. What was the name again? Kitchen Confidential. Have you read the book The Dude Who Made Disco Elysium wrote? I've heard about it, but I haven't read it. Aiden Lee, Brielle, Cheese and Apples. All right. Time to get serious. Have you read the book, The Bible? I think you'd fuck with it. Low-key, should I do a Bible reading stream? Where I read the Bible and we get to the bottom of like why, like what do we got to do here? Toe Tickler, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Toe Tickler. Can we have a Bible study? Sure. Anyways.
White people be like,
Hi Baba Ulu, kau pipikanei.
white people be like,
Hello.
Dude, this is man at his core. Just handling some wood. Just no one else around. Making sure it's all good.
Hutsa.
Men don't do this anymore. Okay, can we not fucking can we not make everything gay? I'm trying to have a sincere moment about, wood crafting, okay? OMFG, that's my TikTok. Let's try to get a Drew ABC's face reveal. What the? Definitely the posture of an actually viewer. Just saying.
Celebrities after 1 week in
Brian Cox says, Jeremy Strong's acting style is American shit. Just do the job. Don't identify. Brian Cox says, it's fucking annoying to be around Jeremy Strong's method acting. Strong is talented. He's fucking gifted. When you've got the gift, celebrate the gift. You go back to your trailer and have a hit of marijuana. This is me about Stone Pot. This is me when Stone Pot didn't have a hit of the poppers. This is before he got into it. Bitches be like, can't stand her fake ass.
The fastest noodles in the world.
No, look at this shit. This is just the gift that keeps on giving. That is literally the worst fucking stirring I've ever seen in my life. And then look at this. Like, first of all, these are not even fucking noodles. This is like some shit that my mom would do. My mom is always like, hey, do you want some macaroni? And then it's just noodles. And I'm like, dude, that's not... You gotta differentiate, all right? There's different terms for different things. You cannot call noodles macaroni because they're not even remotely the same thing. It's not the same vibe. It's whatever. Okay, you don't call me a nerd for that. That's just basic understanding of the language.
How to take a shit at a bitch crib. Look, guys, whenever you at a bitch crib and your stomach start hating on you, you should probably just get the fuck out of there. Tell her you need to go to the store because you got a headache. If she says she got Tylenol, you only take ibuprofen. If she says she got ibuprofen, you only take Tylenol. But what if you stuck at her crib? Well, tell her you got something in your eye. And then go to the bathroom and turn the water up real high and turn the fan on. Now look around for some Fabuloso or some bleach. And then pour that shit into the toilet. And then I want you to grab some toilet paper and I want you to put it into the toilet water. Now this gonna make it where she can't hear your shit when it hit the water. Now go ahead and drop a douche. When you're done, I need you to close the lid on the toilet before you flush it. And then you're gonna need to peek back in there to make sure you ain't left no smears or souvenirs. Or if you don't want to do that and she got a dog, wait till she walk out the room and go take a shit right next to her dog. When she come back in the room, let that bitch know what Charlie did. Game is game.
Why not take it normally? Because, listen, when you're in the honeymoon phase with a lover, you both are playing this game where at any cost you cannot let each other know that either of you defecate. If you do, it's over. If you have been going out with someone for less than 3 months and you let them in on the secret that you take number twos, it's over. All right. I'm sorry, but she is walking out the door. She is finding herself a better man, a man that doesn't have to defecate. So I think these tips are helpful. Also, this just helps with friends also, because if you go over to like a friend's house that has a toilet, like right next to their fucking bedroom, and you need to use it, and you know that like they're listening. They're definitely listening. Like they're not listening, but they can hear it. They can hear everything that goes on in there because they went in there and you heard everything that happened. Now, me personally, I have a lot of bathroom anxiety, all right? I don't like people hearing me go. Okay, also, here's another thing. Terrible thing that happened to me in LA. Me and Matt Watson were at a bar, okay? We go into the bathroom together, and he takes the bathroom stall. There was one bathroom stall and 2 urinals, and I end up having to take the urinal. And I can't pee at urinals, okay? I'm sorry. I just stand there with my dick in my hand. I can't pee for the life of me. And then actually there was one urinal. Dude, that was the problem. There was one urinal. And this third dude walks in and he's just standing behind me waiting to use the urinal. And I'm just standing there with my dick in my hand. I'm like, man. And I just go like, man, I can't use the urinal. I gotta wait for you to be done in the bathroom stall. And then Matt just says, hey man, I thought you talked to your therapist about that. And then I was just like, oh my fucking God. And this like third guy that's just in the toilet, I'm like, listen, man, go ahead. You can use this if you want. And then I stand there in the corner while everybody like, oh. Matt is so funny. Dude, he is the most evil yet the most funny person that I know. It's actually ridiculous. You shouldn't be allowed to be two. It's like crazy. Your story times make me want to JMS. My situationship has the toilet next to their bedroom and the walls are so thin, bro. I'm so scared to shit in there. You shouldn't. You should, okay, here's a tip. You go in their living room, on the floor, and you get a napkin, you throw it out the window. It works. It works.
Strike a pose.
Dude, this one's so fucking stupid. Listen, not that kind of Carson. Dude, this used to be my desktop. And so was this. And I think this was too at one point. Bro, they were stalking you. Or I was just like the most ordinary person of all time, I think. Yeah, it's a good vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt fasten sign in front of you.
This is so cool.
Dude, I need this.
We also remind you that this is a non-smoking zone.
Why is there like two types of dads in the world? Like the type of dads that just kind of like leave, and then the dads that have a flight simulator in their house. Why like what the fuck? Why isn't there more than two fucking strands of dad?
So how much you did invest in this live, like from an estimate total? Like my estimate is 500.
Dude, look at this setup. What the fuck is this?
Bro, like,
Look at that. He's got a fucking PlayStation.
on the left. You get PSP, PlayStation, Nintendo, bro. Like, what the, bro? I gotta tip you, bro. I have to tip you. I can't leave your car without tipping you, bro.
Some people are not gonna get me, but very few feelings compare to smoking a little bit and then sitting on a mountain. I'm so happy I could cry.
Dude. Oh my god, dude. I got to look at mountains when I went to LA, and I was so happy. It was my first time looking at mountains in like a year, and I was so, dude, I felt so great. I was like, and then when we flew in, we flew over the mountains that had like a bunch of snow on them, and I was literally like, dude, I was like so jacking in the, I mean, like soy jack, like Wojak, soy jack. I was,
I'm sorry, but whoever put this amount of cream cheese on this bagel from Dunkin', that you got the little bagussi going crazy, I love you. I'm sorry, but whoever...
Also, okay, everyone's like, listen, everyone's like, speak your mind, king, until I tweeted out that thing about the pregnant lady in the airport adopting me. And then, oh my god, the outrage. Oh wow, the controversy. How could he tweet such a thing, all right? Like, everyone wouldn't have thought the same exact fucking thing were they in my scenario. How'd you go from egg to that? Because someone called this wonderful woman, mother. So. But yeah, okay, you know what happened? I'll retell the tale for those who didn't see the tweet. Some kind of like weird pole was falling over at the airport, and I caught it midair, and I was just kind of like, oh hell yeah, dude, I'm awesome. And then I hear this voice from behind me. It was like, hey, I saw what you did. You did a good thing there. And I was like, oh. And it was this pregnant lady, and I was like, yeah, I saved the day. And she was like, you sure did. And I was like, and I'm like, holy shit. I was like, holy fuck. Maybe I do have issues. I was like, holy fucking shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? I was like, holy fuck, man. Nah, I just want that woman to know, like, she made my week. Fuck. God damn, let me in that. know that shit's good, girl. God damn.
Would you ever start a business of your own? Probably not.
Dude, this guy, I fucking, oh my god, man. This guy.
Why not?
I'm not interested in doing that as a career.
It doesn't excite you?
Not particularly.
Oh, what's your career going to be? What's your plan?
Well, I'm studying physics at the moment.
Once you have that physics degree, along with 100,000 other people that month, what will you do with it?
I'm not entirely sure.
Please think about doing your own thing, only because when you come to get a job, you want options.
I'm not particularly looking to change the world, to be honest. I just want to enjoy my life.
At least you're honest about it, which I respect, but equally, that slightly worries me. I don't know what's happened to the world, that's the way we think. We used to be tribal.
I don't know what's happening in the world. Dude, we used to fucking farm potatoes and, like, pick our assholes. Like, that's all we used to do. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is a fucking, what did he say? Like, he was a scientist? Like, what do you mean what's happening in the world? I swear to fucking God. Listen, at least find something interesting to be worried about. You know what I mean? This is what worries me about the world. Like, this is like Elon Musk tweeting out, like, yeah, the population is in decline in some parts of Europe, and this is really bad. Who the fuck cares? All right? Who gives a shit? Okay? Who the fuck cares? We're gonna fucking die in the next 20 years. Dead ass. We're gonna fucking die. All right? Something's gonna happen, and we're all gonna be dead. What the fuck does it matter? Okay? It's fine. Find something interesting to care about. Like, what's a good problem to care about? Well, don't all speak at once now. Global warming and homophobia. Yeah. Homophobia.
Celebrities after 1 week in Balkans.
These are so stupid. Dude. I was getting so many of these. I was getting so many of these on my For You page. I was like, you know what? It's fun.
Hi.
Celebrities after 1 week in Balkans.
Dude,
Celebrities after 1 week in Balkans.
Dude. It's so stupid. Dude.
I watched a documentary called Cinemania, and yeah.
Oh, this is.
I've never seen someone edge grass
something for me.
as well. The edging is so perfect. I wish my barber could edge me up like this so I could be the talk of the town. It's also funny because I've been edging this whole video. I've never seen someone edge grass this well. The edging is so perfect. I wish my barber could edge me up like this so I could be the talk of the town.
Nah, literally me all the time.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, man, ever, man. The monster's gone.
It's crazy. When he saw me at the red carpet, he reacted the exact same way. Like, he literally said, "There's my dad." Also, remember when we thought okay, this is for people that have been on the alt stream, all right? One time, we pulled up the motherfucking... I pulled up Paul Mescal on Twitter, right? Turns out, his dad's name is Paul Mescal. Paul Mescal's dad is called Paul Mescal, and his dad has the Twitter at Paul Mescal. And then like we went through his Twitter. We're like, oh, this is hilarious. Old man Mescal, lol, lol, lol. And then someone in chat was like, his dad is dead. And then my heart dropped because I was like, wait a minute. For the last like 20 minutes, we've been going through this dead dude's fucking Twitter, literally like roasting his shit. Like being like, oh man, what a fucking stupid old man using Twitter. He's alive, okay? He's alive, and he's happy to see his son thriving, all right?
Message to my children. How many times did I come and look?
Why is this the most quiet video of all time?
Message to my children. How many times did I come and look at your Minecraft worlds? You guys can fucking watch the TikToks that I send you.
Meter Hoover. Nah, just kidding. I don't even... he watches my TikToks, right? I think. He cares about me.
Me after visiting Switzerland for literally 10 minutes.
Oh, dude. My God, I could, don't let me here, man. Don't let me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna climb up those fucking walls.
Can Willem Dafoe? Yes, he can. Can Willem Dafoe sing? That'll shut him up. Can Willem Dafoe dance? Absolutely. That's my favorite thing
Nah,
to
he
do.
hit that
but
though.
Only in certain circumstances. Can Willem Dafoe paint? You mean like a house? Or like a work of art? I did learn how to paint for the Van Gogh.
I fucking love this man. Low key.
And it was very special because not only did I learn how to paint, and not only did I enjoy it, and not only did that root the character,
Hello,
but it
actually,
really
chat puppy
gave
kiss.
me a different insight in how to look at things.
Goat.
Still your birthday weekend, Thumbelina.
You
So
get
you get
one time
one
until next
chance
Stroofly.
to play with the sprinkles, okay?
Okay. Oh,
One
God.
chance you can play with those sprinkles.
Hurts me to
Okay,
watch
it's one
this.
chance you can play with those. Okay.
Thumbelina.
Good, it's the good. One more chance, that's it.
Aw.
That's one chance. Go on, go crazy.
Because Amelia, let's be honest, Amelia Earhart, that bitch crashed. Okay, she gets a lot of credit, but where you at, Amelia? Because Amelia.
Nah, this was me on Hoover's stomach every night at Matt Watts' house. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Some might call it weird, but
This is a PSA to the seasoning police on this app.
okay. I liked this video, and then it made its way to Twitter on my timeline, where it was like causing, like, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I go outside for like a week and I open Twitter and I see all these fucking motherfuckers arguing on Twitter, I realize, like, holy shit, no fucking wonder I spend 95% of the year wanting to fucking end my shit. Because being on the internet is fucking miserable, okay? Everyone is just fucking arguing all the time. Everyone's fucking quote tweeting shit, fucking hating on everything, me included, all right? I'm not gonna fucking act like I'm a saint. I'm a part of the fucking problem. But I'm recognizing this, and I swear to God, I'm gonna change. All right? I'm tired of being fucking miserable. I'm sick of it. I can't do it anymore. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to surround myself in a nice environment where I don't have to argue with people every day. And my life's going to be good. Anyways, I don't fucking care to watch this. I don't even. This is Jim. This is Jim. My friend Jim. He was very drunk. Fucking stupid ass car. Dude, what the fuck? Why did I like two of these?
just one of me. He say that I'm good enough. Cover my think about.
Dude, for like a whole day, my For You page was exclusively videos like this. like, look at this. Like, what even is that?
Happy birthday.
What is this? What is this? It's like a fucking vagina and a wiener in one. You know what I mean? Like, not to be weird and gross, but like that's what it gave. We've all been there before. I almost actually got this done in LA, but plans fell through. I had to leave earlier, so I couldn't go.
How was the air?
It was LA Air.
Yo, my cat fucking stuck in the fucking floor. Get. Oh, she really stuck, dude.
And her head is kind of fat.
Yes. She really.
Dude, what the fuck are you supposed to do in
stuck.
this situation?
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Who do you even call for this?
Yo,
Very cool video. Me with Willem Dafoe. Okay, Gay J23, relax. Take it easy. Me in 5 years when I'm homeless.
Kas te üldiselt tulemusega jäite rahule või olete pettunud?
I don't even know if I probably, oh yeah, I don't think I showed this. This was like after the Estonian election. And
Natuke pettunud.
this lady says she's a little bit disappointed in the election.
Sa pettunud oled.
And then she says, why are you disappointed? A little bit.
Oleks võinud ikka mõned parteid nii
Some parties
tugevamalt
should have
esile
performed
tuua.
stronger.
Mina olen küll rahul.
I'm all right with
Ega
it.
poliitiline küsimus teid omavahel tülli ei aja.
And then the guy asked him, are you guys gonna get into an argument about your disagreement? And they're gonna be like, no. But I don't mean to expose her, but her being the one on the left being disappointed means that she might be a conservative.
Sorry. So last night we threw a party for Shaquille O'Neal, whose birthday is on Monday. We don't know him, but we're just throwing a party to celebrate Shaq's birthday, as evidenced by the Shaq and the outfits, and by Nate's
I was like, this is
shirt
kind of
here
fun.
Wait, who is that? Oh, that's Carol.
I mean, I don't, but it's kind of fun.
What? Hi. Oh my god. What?
The most dangerous animal on this planet. a violent creature filled with hateful thoughts and a lust for blood. The most
Customers said her clothes won't dry. 25 years build up.
I need to eat this.
Just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my
Okay, how much money for you to take a handful and put it in your mouth and try to eat it?
trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on.
Dude. Me fucking this ashy bitch. And then someone said, Prezzo, I've been there. Dude, ain't no way you've been there, man.
The other day I kissed a grasshopper using this cool product called Bug Kiss. On the back of the package there was an offer to get this field guide, so I got it. Oh look, there's a grasshopper page, which is what I kissed.
Aw.
Check. 5 lips out of 5.
See, this is good content, alright? It's sweet.
I wanted to try kissing these fire ants next. It says to use
I need to do more things like this in my life. I'm always trying to, tackle the next project, trying to start the next company, trying to, I'm always trying to change lives, but sometimes I should just kick back and,
What else should I kiss? How about this butterfly?
try to enjoy the little
I tried
things.
sneaking up close.
Literally.
O'Leary, O'Reilly, O'Hare and O'Hara. There's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. Tooraloo, 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 tooralama. There's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. O'Leary.
What location is this right now?
Rainbolt. The goat.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna use this fucking hashtag, man. What the fuck?
Watching Banshees, first of all, it's such a special film. Watching it with other people, I think it's one of those films that's going to hit home and make people think and make people talk about it afterward, because I've been talking about it ever since. What was
with
it about?
analysts and other friends,
So
I hear.
so I've been talking to it about my friends, and one thing I think is that everybody relates more to one of the main characters, whether you're going through like what Colm is going through, or Powerick, or Shaban.
I still haven't seen it. Please. Please watch it. Please. It's... Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I'm this close to just fucking sticking it right in my top 4. Alright? I don't know who's gonna have to get out. It's a tough decision, but it's going to happen. I'm sorry. It might.
I think it really depends on what you're going through. I talked to a friend of mine who's a therapist, and she was saying
What
if
is
someone
it? It's called Banshees of Inisherin.
brought in this dream to me and said, I had this dream. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm wanting to cut a part of my body off.
It's kind of in the trailer, so you're
Okay, so I'm wanting to cut my finger off, and it's all about, she would say it's because you feel like your aliveness is being cut off by a part of your life, and this art represents the fingers. What do you think the fingers is a symbolism for? Is what I'm trying to say.
I know, I just thought it was funny.
Really? You just thought it was funny? Watching Banshees, first of all, it...
Dude. Oh my god. I am literally like... When I'm home, we're gonna have a fucking Irish night where I get drunk and I just talk about this movie for 4 hours. All right, that's literally like, I don't even care. That's what I'm gonna do. I went to lunch with James Marriott today, and for like, I sort of got 30 minutes straight. We just talked about this movie. I'm Irish now.
If you fighting cancer, no, I'm fighting with you. If you fighting cancer, no, I'm fighting with you. If you fighting cancer, no, I'm fighting with you. I'm praying that the doctors find the wisdom. Insurance companies playing, let's fight the system. Imagine working a job and getting fired cause you gotta stay at home with your kitty, a cancer victim. If you fighting this battle, I'm praying for you. If you fighting this battle, I'm praying for you. You all a part of the greatness movement. It's the greatest movement. I'm praying for y'all improvements. If you're fighting cancer, no, I'm fighting with you.
Dude, what is going on in these comments, man? Why is everybody just commenting emojis? Are you like not allowed to say things? Yay. Oh. Dude, oh my god, man. Sopranos is so fucking good.
Me ven con todo lo que tengo y también quieren verse así. Subimos de 0 a 100 y de 100 pasamos los 1000. Tengo muchos enemigos, nunca me puedo dormir. Nunca me puedo dormir. Por eso es que yo ando con mi ganga. Al almero le compramos los R y los AK.
White people be like,
Holy freaking balls, 2 whole years of mental illness shakes.
Rabbit sauce.
Put a finger down if you've been personally victimized by Gabby Hanna and she's creepily obsessed and stalking you right now and you don't know what to do and your hands are literally shaking. Put a finger down if you've been...
If Michael Bay is a director, writer-director, whatever...
He's not a writer. He's never written anything. I don't even know if he knows how to read.
If Michael Bay is a director, writer-director, whatever...
Dude, Red Letter Media is goated. Jesus Christ, dude. That's what you did in Matt's bathroom? Dude, that's what I... my fucking shit unplugged. Dude, hold on. There we go. No, I couldn't have done that in Matt's bathroom because maybe it's TMI. Maybe you guys are not ready to really see a man get real, but I was constipated for most of that fucking trip. Number one, because we had Wingstop in one day, twice. We had fucking Wingstop twice in one day, which is just nothing a man should ever do. Talentless writer, by the way. Thanks for the 2 months. Hey, goat. And when Matthew Watson made us take all those boner pills, they closed things up, man.
Mr. Chris Brown, take it away.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Oh, okay. Mr. Chris Brown.
You look like Rivers Cuomo from...
I think I've shown these already. So I'm gonna, you know, but that was a good one. I enjoyed that TikTok. What'd you guys do, poppers and take boner pills? Because it was boys' trip, man. It was boys' trip. You know how it is, Drew. It's boys' trip. It's boys' trip. That's what boys do on the boys' trip. Oh yeah. And then
white people be like,
Those elephants swallowed a Honda Civic.
Okay, so put a 1 in chat if you love The Sims. Well, we are in for an amazing time in the next like year or two because there are Sims 5 is in the works, which it's not going to be good. I don't give a shit. I don't trust EA, whatever. But something is happening that has never happened in the history of this genre before. The fucking game is getting competitors, all right? We got fucking Paralives coming up, and then now Paradox, the same company that made City Skylines, out of nowhere announced their competitor called Life by You. I saw a little bit about this. Let's look at this for a second. We'll watch it and then I'll give my opinion. It's open world. Like, oh yeah, I forgot to say, this game is headed by the same guy that was a producer on Sims 2 and Sims 3. So. Yeah, so my big drawback is the graphics are not amazing. They're kind of like Unity type shit where it's like, oh, we've seen this shit over and over again. But the thing about this game is that it's coming out in early access, which means that I hope that they're gonna like work on it. I think we're gonna like this is kind of like unpolished, you know what I mean? But there's other things about the game that like I've heard that are good, and there's like for example, City Skylines doesn't look great on its own, but there are mods and they ended up adding a bunch of settings that make the game look quite okay. So like I don't know, I'm gonna be fully honest. If the game has heart, if the game has soul, I don't really give a shit what it looks like. You know what I mean? Like, the one thing about this game that I read was that there's gonna be like crazy mod support. You can like add whatever the fuck you want, and the fucking people in the game, they have like actual like look at this. They have actual conversations, and this is all like completely moddable too, so you can like create an infinite amount of fucking conversation. And you can fucking control anyone. Like you can, if you really want, you can take control of anyone in the town and then like do whatever you want with them. Which is kind of like, I don't know. That's interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, this is like the creator screen. Yeah, like some of this looks rough, but this is like pre-early access. You know what I mean? Like, but we'll have custom content. Like I said, fucking endlessly moddable. If you look at City Skylines and how much you can do to that game with mods, you can rest easy knowing that like you're gonna be able to do whatever you want with this game. Basically, like there's gonna be a bunch of shit you can do. So yeah, like I don't know. I'm kind of excited about this because City Skylines is a good game, which by the way I will play on stream when I come home. We're gonna do it. I've been in the mood for it, and I know I've been saying that for months, but I'm tired of lying to my viewers. I'm being honest now. Do you know when Paralives is coming? I have no idea. Probably when I'm like fucking 32, so in 2 months. But yeah, like this is like them being like, oh, this is how much you can fucking create custom content for the game. Like you just, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's definitely a work in progress, but I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. What is this Sims 4 expansion pack?
In the picturesque neighborhood of Hopewell Hills, we find the Michelsons. A recent addition to the family has instigated an unexpected and uninvited guest, the doting grandparent. Tonight, we'll use this temporary stay to explore the family dynamic, the milestones that define one's life, the personalities that can connect us or push us apart, and how all of it is simply a matter of perspective. Let's first examine the married couple's reaction to Celeste's father's unannounced
So is this toddlers?
arrival. Fortunately, their family dynamic is set to
Oh,
close,
okay. I mean, that's
as
kind of
if
interesting.
hand-picked for them. This relationship setting, if you will, has stood the test of time, thanks to the social compatibilities they share. Throw in the many milestones they've achieved together, the joy they have for Orion joining the family, and they seem to be genuinely embracing Sebastian's help in growing their family together. Sebastian is very protective of his daughter, which is why he's even more critical of Christopher. There's nothing wrong with Christopher, per se. He and Sebastian just have different interests and ways of expressing themselves. Sebastian has lived a long, fulfilling life. The dude's old. That's what I'm saying. But he still has much to learn. Especially when it comes to the man who makes his daughter happy.
Dude, I'm gonna pirate the shit out of this.
Orion's recent arrival has sent the family dynamics into a tailspin, causing everyone to adjust. But she's a baby. She's got better things to do. After all, an infant's world.
Dude, they
is
just put,
full
they
of
added
firsts,
poop into
and
The
there
Sims.
are other firsts yet to come. Atlas, the once king of the castle, how he misses the days when he had his parents wrapped around his little finger. Fortunately, he has always...
I've been trying all day. I can't figure out how to pirate. I can't share it on this thing, but let's just... there's resources.
had a great relationship with his grandpa Sebastian. These two
I can't say anything,
troublemakers
but-
might as well be the same person.
You know,
as
Julie
far
hates
as Atlas-
Nightbot. If you have enough brain power to fucking sit in my chat all day and make up shit, I believe in you. You can find it. It's out there.
Is concerned, this old jokester has come to play with him, not the enemy. The family dynamic is not something easily defined.
I mean, cool. Sure. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sure.
White people be like,
I mean, yeah.
Shakes your back.
Andrew Garfield Lover, The Talentless Writer, Rabbit Sauce, Cats Writing, Swabby, Kitty Soaker, All 4K, Samantha, Madeline.com, Raycat, Pumper Inc. But yeah. And then there's there's Paralives, which, I mean, do they have like, okay, Meet Maggie. Like, this is another competitor. This art style is better, but like, I mean, I'm not like crazy about this one either. But like I said, I don't give a shit what it looks like, as long as I can like do crazy shit in it. You know what I mean? As long as the possibilities are endless, and I can fucking make him do whatever. If there's mods that like kind of expand upon the rated M nature of the game, and I can like pull out a gun and shoot someone in the face, yeah, that would be pretty epic. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Anyways, guys, I am leaving now. I'm sorry. I know. I will be back in the next couple days, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna try to stream a lot more when I'm home, but I do have a lot of stuff to edit, like the podcast and the vlog. I'm really excited for you guys to see the vlog. It's gonna be a cute little thing, I think. So yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Oh yeah, Monica bumped me about that. I'm sorry. I've had a lot. And then I'm gonna set you up with something for the next drop, just to cushion it. I'm gonna make sure you're taken care of next drop. All right. Oh, that's a cute emote. I love that one. Bye. I hate death grips. I'm sorry. I almost didn't miss your 1 year sub. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye.